While he straddled into the dock, still adamant that he has done nothing wrong. But the court was scathing, labelling Ackerman a liar who sold children to be raped.
He had the temerity in this court to testify under oath that it was his golden rule that there would be no sex. The accused, I can't put it in stronger words. I have seen people lie, but the manner that he lied in this court under oath is shocking, to say the least. That very little credence, if any, can be placed on his evidence.
The court went further to reject Ackerman's version that he never told the boys to perform sexual acts on clients, including on his deceased co-accused, Advocate Paul Kennedy, who was HIV positive.
In his evidence in chief, he testified that he was unaware of what happened at Kennedy's place because his golden rule was that there was no intercourse, and where the children consented, they could do so as they were at least 16 years old. This is a blatant lie. As the accused, when one views the exhibit and the album where the SMSs and the conversations between him and Kennedy and his clients take place, it is self-evident that the clients tell him what they want to do with boys, and he promises that he will send them boys. The accused did not impress the court as a witness. He contradicted himself on numerous aspects, the most notable being that the boys, that they were not to have sex, as that was his golden rule. When he was confronted with the messages between him and Kennedy speaking about the rimming of the boys and one of the boys being a virgin, he had no answer.
And even though Kennedy is no more, the court said it felt obliged to address his part in the matter.
That he took his life was tragic, but not unexpected. As he brought shame to himself and the profession he represented. As an advocate, he realized that the game was up, and he therefore committed suicide. The court is duly bound to say this so that the victims may get closure insofar as the role played by him in this entire dark episode, which I had the total displeasure to live under for 6 weeks. For me, it certainly wasn't a happy ending.
The judgment has been welcomed.
We've only scrapped the surface. There's so many other complainants out there that went through the same dark cloud as these ones that decided to be brave. And really credit must go to them for being brave enough to say we want to see him face his day in court and pay for what he did to us.
Everything said by the victims was believed, and that is such an important concept if we are going to meet that very important mandate in the President's 5-point GBV program, where we are going to put victims truly at the center of the criminal justice system. And I believe that the judge did that today, and I think also to say there is a limit to the rights of the accused. You will come back on the 18th, and if you don't have a report, we're proceeding. If you do have a report, we're proceeding. But this has to end.
Sentencing procedures start on July the 18th. Chriselda Lewis, SABC News at the High Court in Johannesburg.